bless you. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back. How are you? How was your week?
My week was okay. I feel like I'm getting better every week, and yeah, I feel like I'm getting better.
Okay, so you want to tell me a little bit about, getting better? Or
Sure.
what
I
things for you?
mean, I did the homework you told me about, and the homework was to ask the girl I said hi to the other day to sit with me at lunch, and I did, and she was really nice, and we were able to talk, and I got to know a little more about her. So I feel like I'm just becoming more comfortable with me, and then I'm kind of able to talk to people a little more. So that's good. That's I feel like that's I see a difference.
Okay, so you, just to reiterate, the homework was for you to talk, probably find somebody that you could like and so that you confide in and you can talk to a little bit more. So you told me that there was this one girl, um, and so you and her had a couple conversations this week, you're telling me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I gotta say that I'm really impressed by that because when you first came in, one of the reasons why you came in was because, we were dealing with some of your withdrawals and stuff like that from people socially and stuff. So I think this is a huge, huge step for you. You want to tell me a little bit about um, what's going on at home?
Sure, yeah. Well, I'm getting a little more accommodated to being with my dad. At first, it was a little hard, it's just a new environment, new everything. So, um, everything that I've been learning here, I've been to making me think about a lot of things. And because of since I'm kind of changing the way I think, it's kind of just it's really helping me out, And but everything's fine at home. It's like I said, I feel like I'm getting better overall.
Okay, so paint the picture for me. Normally when you went to school, you ate lunch by yourself. You didn't really raise your hands for questions. You were, dealing with some other issues as far as like, not being able to, introduce yourself to other people and stuff like that. So tell me a little bit about how you feel now that you have this one friend that you get to sit with at lunch and hang out with and stuff. And tell me how that's changed the way you felt this week.
It was a little nervous. I was a little nervous. At first I was thinking like, oh my god, does she think I'm weird because anytime we interacted before, we wouldn't really talk that much, but I was always covered. So, now I don't cover myself that much, so it seemed like she was more open to talking to me, but it was kind of nerve wracking, but it worked out. So
Okay, and I do notice you are wearing weather appropriate clothes now. So
yeah,
that makes everybody happy, including your dad, who brought you here for one of those reasons is why he brought you here. So I'm glad that that's making you feel better. As far as the way you were thinking about yourself when you came in here, like at CBT, we have something called schemas. And I don't know if I told you this already, but a schema is basically like a way that you think about yourself or the world from like your core, and one of the ways that that you were thinking a little bit just based on some of our sessions is that you didn't fit in, nobody wanted you around, you know, um, you were a misfit and stuff, so it made you isolate. And I think that these are huge steps, so we'll just take it baby steps one at a time. So let's talk a little bit about how what kind of goals do you want to move forward with, because we're coming towards the close of our time together and stuff like that.
I would like to actually make a friend, and it seems like I've already began that, already started that journey. So that would be cool, and I feel like that would not just like to make a friend, but I feel like by making that friend, it kind of will show that I have grown.
Yeah.
I have learned from this because I'm able to actually connect with an individual and not be they're thinking, what I'm thinking. It's kind of all in my head. It's all about these thoughts and just, kind of rearranging them. And being here has helped me rearrange that. So I guess that's my goal, to make a real friend and continue to, I guess, modify this thinking that I'm kind of rearranging in my brain so that I can live a happy life, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of the social anxiety that we've been dealing with for the past few weeks, I think that comes a lot, like you were saying, like from the thinking and stuff. But now that um, you're starting to feel better about yourself and you're taking these steps, I think that it'll be just one thing in like a big picture of steps that you're about to take. So just moving forward, I want to just say that I think that you have a lot to look forward to, and one of the things that we're dealing with is like learning to like have like you feel understood. Do you feel more understood now?
Yeah, I feel like by understanding myself, I feel like people are starting to understand me better. So, because I can actually show it, well,
Yeah.
sort of. It's starting to, but getting there.
Yeah, and that's great insight into yourself. Okay, so moving on. I just want to say, thank you for having the courage to share all the things that you shared with me, and just imparting. I just want you to, kind of think about your value, your worth, and that you're an awesome person, and that you do deserve, to be around good people and take those type of, steps to make